Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this green shaded rectangle ABCD fully inscribed in a semicircle with the center O, as you can see in this given diagram, such that EF is the diameter of this semicircle, and moreover this horizontal segment ED is 1 unit, and likewise this horizontal segment CF is 1 unit as well, and furthermore this segment PT is 2 units, and this diagonal AC is being represented by X. And now our task is to find the value of X. In other words, we are going to find the value of this length AC. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. And here's our very first step. I'm going to label the radius of this semicircle as lowercase r. And now we can see EO is the radius of this semicircle. So I'm going to label this one as lowercase r. And likewise, this OF is the radius lowercase r as well. And furthermore, this OP is our radius lowercase r as well. And now we know this segment ED is 1. So therefore, this remaining segment OD is going to be lowercase r minus 1. And likewise, this segment OC is going to be lowercase r minus 1 as well. And now we know this segment PT is 2 units. So therefore this remaining segment OT is going to be lowercase r minus 2. And now in this next step, I am going to connect these 2 points C and T. As you can see in this next step, we can see this CT is the diagonal of this rectangle TBCO, and likewise I'm going to connect this center O with this point B as well, as you can see in this next step. And now let's make an observation. We can see this OB is the diagonal of this very same rectangle. So therefore both of these diagonals are going to have an equal length. And furthermore, we can see that this OB is the radius of this semicircle. So therefore this OB length is going to be lowercase r radius. So therefore this diagonal CT length is going to be lowercase r radius as well. And now let's focus on this right triangle TOC. And we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle to find out the value of radius r. And here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. And in our case, our hypotenuse is lowercase r, whereas our two other legs are r minus 1 and r minus 2. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this Pythagorean formula. So we got lowercase r minus 1 square plus lowercase r minus 2 square equal to r square. And now let's recall this famous identity: a minus b whole square could be written as a square minus 2 times ab plus b square. And we are going to apply this identity on both of these binomials, this binomial and this binomial on the left hand side. So therefore we can write r square minus 2 times r plus 1 plus likewise r square minus 4 times r plus 4 equal to r square. And now we can see this r square and this r square, they cancel each other out. And if we combine the like terms on the left hand side, we are going to get r square minus 6 times r plus 5 equal to 0. And now we can see this is our quadratic equation, and we are going to solve this one by grouping and factoring. And now let's focus on this constant 5. 5 could be written as 1 times 5. And if we add 1 and 5, that is going to give us 6. which is the same number as over here in the middle. So therefore we are going to tweak this middle term. Negative 6r could be written as negative 1r minus negative 5 times r. As you can see in this next step, I have replaced this negative 6r with negative r minus 5r. And here we can see between these first two terms, r is in common, and between last two terms, negative 5 is in common. So therefore I'm going to factor out lowercase r. So we got r minus 1, and here I'm going to factor out negative 5. So we got r minus 1 equal to 0. And here we got r minus 1 and r minus 1 in common. So therefore we got r minus 1 times r minus 5 equal to 0. And now I'm going to break these factors down into r minus 1 equal to 0, and the other factor I can write r minus 5 equal to 0. This first equation is going to give us lowercase r value is 1 unit, and for this second equation r radius value is 5 units. And now we can see r equals to 1 value is not feasible. So therefore we are going to reject this r equals to 1 value, and we are going to accept r equals to positive 5 value. So thus our lowercase r radius value turns out to be 5. So therefore this height OT is going to be r minus 2, means 5 minus 2, that is going to give us 3 units. And if this OT length is 3 units, then this AD length is going to be 3, and likewise BC length is going to be 3 units as well. And likewise this OD length is going to be r minus 1, and we know r value is 5, so 5 minus 1 is going to give us 4 units. So therefore our OD length turns out to be 4 units. So therefore this OC length is going to be 4 units as well. So therefore this whole side DC is going to be 4 plus 4 is to make it 8 units. And now let's focus on this right triangle ADC. And we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle to calculate the value of this diagonal x value. And here's our Pythagorean theorem once again: a square plus b square equal to c square. And in our case, our hypotenuse is x, whereas our other two legs are 8 and 3 units. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this Pythagorean formula. So we got 8 square plus 3 square is going to be equal to x square. So therefore x square value is going to be 73. And now I'm going to undo this square by taking a square root on both sides. So therefore our x value turns out to be square root of 73 units. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, our x value turns out to be square root of 73 units. And that is going to be approximately equal to 8.544 units as well. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.